Thanks very much for watching this video. Obviously, I'm not in a position to change your attitude or to tell you what to do. And quite frankly, I'm not sure that would be a good thing to do anyway. But I can make suggestions, right? First, let me say that one of my personal goals is to bridge the gap between people. I have seen over and over again the miracle of bridging the gap between people. And this gap that I speak of must be bridged one person at a time. People of dissimilar backgrounds being brave enough to cross fences and become fast friends. It takes guts, of course, because, for example, the man from Boston, growing up in a neighborhood of different cultures, is not the same thing as growing up in the South, with specific so-called biblical codes about dealing with people and different groups of people. One is tradition, the other is intelligence. But the barriers are breaking down as education replaces ignorance, as human dignity and respect replaces political divides, as facts replace perceptions, as reason cancels myths. But to get back to my suggestions, one way to bridge the divide is to be courageous enough in exercising your first contact, to be generous with your compliments. Of course, be sincere, absolutely, but overcome fear and do express your compliment. If it is accepted, of course, a conversation will pursue. If it is not, the reflection is not on your efforts, but on the other who rebuked your compliments. You have lost nothing. Kindness and compassion, after all, cost nothing. And bad attitude is strictly the choice of the other person. Don't you agree? You would think that in 2015, my words would not be relevant. But did you see the show a few days ago showing the conflict between groups of Americans? Americans who simply cannot get along because they have been labeled. And of course, these labels carry with it distrust and dislike.